Going on YouTube, Lions Den. This is Foxboy 7 South 6 back for a quick video. Um, I know a lot of people have been a lot of people do this type of videos where it's like like overall season recaps, and so I figured I'll go ahead and do an overall recap for the 2016-17 Lions. Um, all I really gotta say is that I can't believe that. In a way, I can also I can't believe it, but yeah, I also doesn't surprise me that we were doing so well. You know, we went we were doing pretty good at the beginning of the season. We get a couple losses, but then we had like eight comeback from behind victories in the whole entire season, and we had one really convincing win again, and that was against the Saints in New Orleans. Other than that, we got lucky throughout the on the rest of those games. Two of those games we should have fucking won, but of course, we fell short. And of course, we, for the third goddamn time, dropped the NFC North Division to the fucking Packers. But overall, I still think that as far as how we played, our offense needs to put up points. Our offense needs to put up points. Our defense cannot carry us throughout. Our defense can't carry us. Because I'm just going to say this right now. Our defense plays, in my opinion, our defense has been playing great. Our offense can't do shit. Our offense needs some fucking work. And I know a lot of people are saying, oh, we need linemen back. We need linemen back. Guys, he's with Dallas, so shut up about it. That's all I gotta say. I am so tired of hearing people say, oh, we need linemen back. We need linemen back. He was the greatest offense coordinator we had. We need him back. Guys, he's not coming back to Detroit, so shut up about it. Jesus. It's been driving me crazy. But anyways, so as far as Bob Quinn's first full year as our GM, I personally think, he hasn't really done a really bad job. He's done pretty good. But the one thing that's been driving me fucking absolutely crazy is the fact that he keeps bringing in wide receivers. We need running backs. I don't care what anybody says, we need running backs. Because Amir Abdullah got injured after the second game. He got injured. He was out for the season. Theo Riddick, as far as I'm concerned, I know some people would disagree with me, but Theo Riddick, as far as I'm concerned, would make a better tight end because he's good at making short passes, but as far as being a running back goes, kind of average. But anyways, Matthew Stafford, he is keeping our offense alive. He's the one that's keeping our offense alive. But the one thing I still will always disagree with, I don't give a shit what anybody says, and that's as far as our backup quarterback goes. God forbid should Matthew Stafford go down, we need Jake Rudock in there. Fuck Orlovsky. They need to let him go. I swear to God, if Bob Quinn brings him back if Bob Quinn or anybody brings him back again, they seriously need to get their brains examined. Orlovsky fucking sucks a dick, but that's another subject altogether. But anyway, so we finished off the season, including the wild card run at 9-8, if I remember correctly. Our final victory was over. Our last victory of the season was over the Chicago Bears at home, and then we lose our asses off in 4 games in a row, because we barely made the playoffs, of which we didn't even have any business being in that game in the first place. And what's even worse is that the Green Bay Packers again are going to the NFC Championship game, and I'm praying to God that the Atlanta Falcons fucking destroy them. And or if the Packers make it to the Super Bowl, there's two teams that I would love to see the Packers get their asses kicked by. No, okay, no, excuse me, I take that back. There's one team that I would love to see the Green Bay Packers play, because I also support this team, and a lot of people are going like, dude, what the hell? But I'm just gonna say this much: I support the New England Patriots as well, and I'm praying to God that if the Packers make it all the way to the Super Bowl, I'm praying to God it's against the Patriots, so Patriots can fucking destroy their asses. But that's just me though. But I know a lot of you are probably thinking, how dare you support the Patriots? How dare you support another team other than the Lions? Guys, relax. I'm a Lions fan first. I do. There are some teams that I don't mind. Other team I support. I like the Patriots. They're a pretty cool team. Also because Tom Brady's a Michigan boy and he's my boy. But other than that, that's just how I see it. But anyways, other than that, I mean, we scored I think maybe 14. I think we scored maybe 14, 21 points a game this season, and most of our as they said before, most of our victories have been comeback from behind victories, and that's stupid. Why the hell are we settling for comeback from behind wins? And they were calling Stafford the comeback king. They were calling us the comeback kings. Well, they didn't. It didn't work well. It didn't work well for us in the last 4 games of the season because we got our asses kicked. We got our asses handed to us by Seattle. A lot of people are probably going like, "Hey, at least we made the playoffs. We made the playoffs, guys. We need a playoff win for one, but most importantly, we need a division title because I actually did some research. It turns out, as far as the NFC goes, the Lions are the only NFC team that has never won the division title. The Lions have never won a division title since they came into since the division split up into 4 divisions per conference. The Lions have never taken the division title. Never. Every other team in the NFC has had a division title at least once. I mean, I'm pretty. I think I may have mentioned this in another video. I can't remember, but yeah, the Lions have never taken have never taken a division title. Have the Lions are the only NFC team to have never done it, and that's pretty fucking sad. But other than that, really, I probably would say if I had one my favorite game if I had my favorite game to watch, it was probably the Lions and the Saints because we kicked some serious ass in that game. And then the game that I definitely think the one game that we lost, so we definitely should have fucking won it, was against the Titans. We should have won that fucking game, but of course we made too many fucking mistakes again. But oh well, it's over and done with now. But anyways, so overall, as far as the 2016 season goes, I guess I mean, yeah, we had a winning season, but barely a winning season. But I'm just really hoping to God that next year we do so much better. But of course, we've been saying that for the past. Of course, Lions fans have been saying that for the past like 60 fucking years. But I guess we'll just have to wait and see. But anyways, so that's pretty much my overall thoughts on the whole entire thing. So let's just pray. Let's just pray that our boys can do much better come next year, and that we don't have to fucking that most because it turns out that cause before I know it's but one more thing. It turns out that most of our games, especially our comeback from behind wins, were decided by 7 points or less. That's pretty sad. But anyways, guys. So let's just hope for the best for the 2017 season. Hope it goes well. Other than that, guys, let's go Lions and let's just hope we do better. Anyways, Fox 27's on 6 out.